Say hello.
Hey, see you.
Say hello, say hello, say hello.
Hey, Mier. Yoo-hoo. Bye.
This is Carmelo. He's our good friend here at.
Hey, follow your, come si chiamano? Your
Canale.
Canale, sì,
YouTube.
Sì.
Grazie. So right now we are here at Da Pietro, our favorite place. We're in Scalea, in Riviera dei Cedri, in Calabria, and we will try to talk to you about our life, just regular life here. Vince.
We always seem to have quite a lot of plans when we get here, but this trip we seem to be finding ourselves glued to a chair here on the beach, just because the weather's been so great. I can't say how, when it's this kind of weather and there are no people or very few people, it's so wonderful, you know. It's an interesting thing that when we first came here, they told us, the realtor told us, don't plan to come during the holiday season. Nothing is happening. It's dead. It's blah, blah, blah. You won't like it. And when we did, we were like, these people are crazy. This is a really fun time. So we've made it a tradition. Since my daughter's been up in Paris, we find that it's easy for all of us to meet here for the holidays. So this is I think our 5th year spending the holidays here. And the weather can vary, but the nice thing about the weather here is it generally doesn't last too long in any one condition. I know there are times when I guess they've had quite a spell of rain, but since we've been here, it's rained one afternoon. Generally it's been nice, and today it is downright hot.
Beautiful. It's amazing. It's like, look at this sea.
It's like a lake.
Yep.
There are people out there on boats. It is so
We had
calm.
horses a few minutes ago. They were walking here on the beach.
Yeah.
So you can see something like that. Somebody was swimming.
It's always something here. Like I said, we've had a lot of plans. For the most part, we've just been decompressing and kind of getting into being here. And I think we're starting to get some plans together. Today we have an appointment to go set up a car rental. We were really lucky in the last couple of years. We've ended up with 2 really good car rental agencies pretty much in Scalea. One is in town, one's just outside of town. For the 5 years previous to that, we had to rely on somebody knowing somebody with a car who would be willing to rent it for a short period of time, and we did. It was a little bit, it was an adventure, but in general it was good. But now we have actual agencies, and they do fill up fast. For most people, I would recommend making sure you make a reservation as soon as you know you're going to want a car. We're last minute people. One of the places today was booked up. Another one had a car for us, and he's holding it. So that's why we have to go in today. Make sure that it's there when we get it in a few days. And when we do that, then we kind of try to do trips that we can't do by train. Like
we've been to Puglia, Taranto, Martina Franca, Matera, IKEA in Salerno, perché IKEA actually the closest to us is Salerno, and Salerno by itself is such a beautiful town.
Though I think Salerno by train is a much
by
easier
train.
thing.
It's true. I actually go often, just jump to the train after the breakfast and come back before the dinner.
It's one of the few towns where the train station is absolutely in the center of town, and it's about a 1-minute walk to where you want to start. So that's a good one. So we're trying to formulate some plans for things we want to do. We kind of just take it as it goes. Last year, when we had a car, we had some plans, and at the last minute we said, "Yeah, we don't want to do that much driving," and we found Lago Negro, a town just about an hour or less from us, and it was totally worth doing. It was a wonderful little trip. The town is beautiful. The walk through town is wonderful, and I'm hoping we'll go back there at some point. We'll see. There is a lake up there somewhere we haven't seen yet.
We have. You can check the video also in our channel. It's interesting. Lago Negro and Lago. It's somewhere lake there, so that's why we hope to see that lake next year.
That's what we were going for. We didn't find it.
Yeah, this time we should try. We always try to find something new.
There's going to be a lot of musical things coming up around the holidays. It seems like most of my friends have shows at various bars around the area, and it's always fun. People are out partying. They're in a festive mood, and it's a lot of fun. So we recommend.
I mean, if there is no rain, it would be nice.
Yeah. I think last year the severe winter didn't start till the end of January when we left. And then it rained for 3 months or something crazy. And you could actually get more rain in the spring.
Yeah.
We found that. I mean, we've been March and April and it's a lot of rain. So just take it as it comes. Like I said, the weather has a habit of being short-lived. You know, if you don't like what the weather is right now, wait a couple hours, it'll be different. I envy those guys out there on the rowboat. They're just sitting on the flat sea.
Yeah, it's over there. I also filmed there how they were going, how they were leaving.
Yeah.
And it's just very interesting how they pull in that boat to the
up and out of the water
from the water. Yeah, it's like every morning they come, fish, and then come back, and then have something for the rest of the day, some rest. But they leave very, very early in the morning.
One thing you might find in December is that some of the restaurants are closed. Most have had their vacation in November and part of December. It's a little less than you would get. I mean, a lot of places are summer only, so, or, you know, they start in the spring, late spring, and go to later September. But there's still enough. Unfortunately, we seem to have the number of restaurants cut down a little bit this year. It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, very strange. One of our favorite restaurants was closed because the owner decided to retire, and it said for us, because we like to go there. We had our favorite plates there, our favorite specialty, and like in many restaurants, we could come and tell him, like, we would like something like that, and it would be on the menu, and he would say, "Oh, I'll make for you." Fine. So it's just so great here. Almost like going to somebody's friends.
So that's a little bit sad. But it's a changing landscape. You know, things close, things open. There's been a couple of, you know, changes in, like I say, not only closing, but some openings, which we'll probably talk about at some point, or if we haven't already, by the time this goes, where you see this. I don't know. It doesn't change radically. It has changed. We have a new, basically off-ramp from the road that goes up along the halfway up the hill here that goes from north to south. There used to be just a couple ways to get down, and now there's a really nice off-ramp. If there were skateboarders here, they'd love it.
To the station, you mean?
Yeah, from the station,
Yeah.
we have an off-ramp that goes right down. What is it, 23rd of April or 1st of May?
25th
25th.
April. 25th.
Yeah, and they paved the whole road, which is really nice. We used to live near there, and we would walk to the train station, and it was so many potholes. Trying to drag your luggage was treacherous, but now it's nice and smooth, and it's really nice. A nice way to walk to the train station. It's actually, the incline is much less than if you go up, what is it, the 1st of May? That's the main road that goes up.
Primo Maggio.
So that one right at the very end tends to get a little steep. But this one's a nice incline. It's easier to walk, and if you have luggage, it's nicer. Anyways, I like it. What else? I don't know. I'm getting lazy. My brain is slowly turning off.
It's so hot. It's just hot. I'm sitting here and I'm hot. I actually would like to even be with short sleeves, and I'm thinking that guy that was swimming there, maybe it wasn't even a bad idea. Well, I probably wouldn't go to swim, but it's just so beautiful. Definitely sunbathing. It's now would be.
And yeah, if you see Arena without a coat, you know it's definitely really warm.
Oh, look at this. It's like a lake. It's like no waves, and the color. It's just amazing.
And the clouds way out there look pretty harmless. A lot of them way out there, but I think they're a long way out.
Well, they promised that for the 2 weeks it would be nice.
They were choking on something.
Yeah, Emma enjoys very much this weather and this beach and this country. She enjoys this country because she's welcome. She's welcome everywhere. Not just people, but also animals are welcome.
Yeah. And she has her friends. She has a couple of places she knows who's there, and she wants to go visit because she likes the people, and tells you a lot about a place. When your dog likes somebody, you know they're good people, and she likes most of the people here, not all of them. And she loves laying around on the beach too. I don't know. I think
so
we got things to do. We got to motivate ourselves to get up out of the chair, and
it's hard.
yeah. Luckily, you can still get a lot done. You know, some days you feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. And you realize, well, before we came here, we did something. And after we leave here, we've got a couple of appointments before dinner. And they'll all be over with pretty quickly. Emma.
Sorry.
Come on.
She's wondering.
Too friendly. Emma. She doesn't know. She thinks she owns the place. But that's the way it is. So anyway, yes, you can get a lot done even though you can spend a lot of time doing nothing. And that is exactly what I love about this lifestyle. It is so different than my daily lifestyle back in California, where it's like no matter what you do, you don't seem to get anything done, and you realize you spent most of your day in a car driving from one end of town to the other through traffic, and it's just not relaxing. Here it's like, doesn't get done today, it'll get done tomorrow, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, and eventually it does get done. So you don't put too much
Stress.
pressure on things happening.
Okay.
Like we hope we see some of our people who are going to come work on the house at some point. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. If not, we're not going to sweat it. Okay, I think we've talked your ear off enough. Thank you for listening this far, if you actually made it this far. And we hope to see you in another episode. And don't forget to give us a like, give us a subscribe, and ring the bell, and we will let you know when we have more of these. Ciao.
Till next time. Bye.